So, here's the thing. Last weekend, my family decided to hit the beach for some good old-fashioned sunburn and sand in places it shouldn't be fun. We packed all the essentials: sunscreen, towels, an unhealthy amount of snacks, and, of course, plastic sandcastle molds because my dad is weirdly competitive about building sandcastles. As we sprawled across the sand, my younger brother, Tim, started digging a moat around his castle, which looked more like a lopsided pancake. Meanwhile, my dad was constructing what can only be described as the sandcastle equivalent of the Taj Mahal. Naturally, a few beachgoers wandered over to admire his architectural prowess. Things started to get a little odd when one kid from the neighboring beach blanket asked if he could help. Then another, and another. Before we knew it, a small army of children was taking orders from my dad, who had now appointed himself Sand King. My mom, amused by the spectacle, jokingly declared herself Sand Queen and started handing out pretzels as royal rations. My sister, ever the opportunist, set up a lemonade stand right next to the kingdom, charging a premium because, as she claimed, hydration is a royal necessity. By the afternoon, the sandcastle had transformed into a sandy metropolis, complete with a throne room and designated parking for beach balls. People were snapping photos and joining in, constructing additional towers and fortifications. Some guy with a ukulele started strumming what he called the anthem of the Sand Kingdom. At this point, my dad was wearing a crown fashioned from a seaweed lei and barking orders like a seasoned general. The whole scene was utterly ridiculous, yet somehow, the crowd was fully invested. As the sun began to set, a local newspaper reporter showed up, jotting down notes and interviewing the royal family. She asked my dad how he felt about leading such a unique community event. With a straight face, my dad replied, "In the end, I guess you could say we really raised the sand arts." And that's how our family beach day ended up on the front page, with my dad immortalized as the Sand King and a pun that will haunt our family gatherings forever.